Bayley has always wanted to be a carpenter for as long as I can remember. My dad is a carpenter by trade, and Bayley often spent time tinkering around with him.
I always thought that I was going to do carpentry in some sort of way.
I can never remember Bayley ever wanting to be anything else, and that came from my dad.
Everything comes from him. Creativity and sense of humour, definitely. My mum's not funny.
Unfortunately, my dad passed away 3 years ago now, and I think that kind of said it with Bayley that, no, I'm gonna make Grandad proud and all of that.
As it got to year 11, there was basically every teacher would ask everyone really what they wanted to do, and then I'd always say, oh well, I've got a full-time place at Fareham College doing carpentry, but that's not really what I want to do. I want to get an apprenticeship in carpentry instead.
I've always worried about Bayley. I don't know, maybe I don't have as much confidence in him as I should, because he's a confident boy but struggled to put his hand up, asking for help, things like that. I was worried that I needed to support him more than I was, which is why I'm so grateful that Eleanor was there to do it for me.
So I manage a team of careers advisors. I also do a lot of work with young people directly, and then we also bring business and education together and run a number of in-school events as well. We work very closely with the Careers and Enterprise Company. We are one of their providers, which has helped us to get into some schools maybe where we weren't actually involved previously. The good thing is that it's actually had a huge impact. It's helped the schools achieve their Gatsby benchmarks, and actually now they're investing themselves and from their own money to obviously carry on some of the projects that we've actually set up as well. Bayley had been very proactive and motivated and had started to do a lot of research around the college courses and the full-time college courses that he could do. But when we were talking about things, I'd sort of picked up that, you know, that wasn't sort of quite 80-90% certain.
I told her I want to do an apprenticeship, but I have no idea how to, and she really did it all for me, took me through it.
In an ideal world, it would be relatively simple, a bit like the college process. You fill in an application form, you get invited in for an interview. The apprenticeship process is more complicated.
When we first met Bayley, we were at a careers event. He asked me what he needed to do for an apprenticeship. Within the week, I had a CV waiting for me. We always stress that they should pass the exams, especially English and maths. They are critical. Without them, we do tend not to take people on.
So with English, I was pretty much set to fail without putting a massive amount of hard work into it.
So with Bayley, we talked about him maybe attending additional revision classes.
Obviously we're doing revision in school. After school he was coming to me to do revision, be it one-to-one, be it in a small group.
Yeah, I'd stay back after school for an extra hour and a half. I could put the effort in, but it was only because of an apprenticeship. Results day, I woke up very early and then went to just go get my results. At 9 o'clock in the morning I was there.
I don't even think I realised how much it meant to him until he opened his results and he was overcome with emotion, which you don't get out of Bayley very often. To be there as a parent and see his hard work that he's done all on his own was just overwhelming.
Getting my apprenticeship was really hard work, but it's been so worth all the staying after school, going in the mornings. It's just all been so worth it, all come together to be where I am now.
My dad was always happy, he always loved it, and Bayley's the same. Already you can see just that twinkling in his eye every time he talks about what he's done at work.
This is what I want to do until I can't do it any longer, really.
For me personally, how I feel about sort of inspiring people, I see it as a real privilege. And as I say, it's not just down to one individual, it's not just down to me, it's down to sort of a lot of collaborative working to help that young person achieve their career pathways and career goals.
Been meaning to write to you for a while now, just to let you know that thanks to you I got the apprenticeship. Can't thank you enough for the help you gave me, because if it wasn't for you I would not have known about the Taylor Wimpey apprenticeship. I would not be in the position that I am. Thank you so much for the opportunity you gave me, I'm so grateful.